Ancient Roman philosophers found that contentment can be derived by living in the moment. Their advice regarding today's abnormal conditions would be, if we wish to be content, we should not spend much time reflecting on how this medical crisis will shake out, but focus on living in the here and now. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher who lived in the 4th century BC, said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality," meaning that worrying about something that might happen is often worse than living through the actual event. He thought it better to deal with things that we can control rather than worry about the future, which is outside of our control. The coronavirus is a thing, and Seneca asserts that things are neither good nor bad. How we deal with things makes us better or worse as human beings. He emphasizes that one should never let reason be overridden. His reaction to the coronavirus would be rational and in the here and now, like practicing physical distancing and social isolation. Seneca believed that negative events bring about positive opportunities. He said that everyone is a good navigator when the sea is calm. It takes troubled waters to measure strength. Eleanor Roosevelt said it perfectly. A person is like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong they are until you put them in hot water. When challenging situations present themselves, a person can take measure of their reactions in order to evaluate their shortcomings and seek improvement. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor from the 2nd century BC, summarized all this saying, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Strength is not interpreted as physical strength, but the strength to conquer fear. The absence of insecurity and fear leads inevitably to a more contented life. As Franklin Roosevelt so aptly put it, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. These last few weeks have made it painfully obvious that we humans are a frail species. We are susceptible to things that threaten our mortality. Past history has proven that humans, when well prepared, are extremely resilient. Seneca understood that the past is over and out of our control. However, we can learn from history. Humanity has survived much worse than the perils of today and come out better for the experience. Times of turmoil bring out the best and worst in humankind. The ancient philosophers teach us that we are at our best if we rely on reason and not on passion and emotion. They teach us how to prepare ourselves for all outcomes so that we suffer less and enjoy life more, no matter what happens. Their creed lies in living in the moment, finding serenity by being rational, and not wasting precious time with things that are beyond our control. They teach us how to use the power of our minds to squeeze out every bit of joy in a day.